What you see is your well-being, you stick to that. Tomorrow it looks like horror to you, it doesn't matter, you stick to it. It feels like hell, you stick to it. That's well-being. If you keep shifting, nothing happens.
Sadhguru, you're talking about perception and clarity. But at the same time, illusion also looks so very real. Now, where is that fine line between illusion and perception? Because when I see it, both are of the mind. Now, how do I really rationalize between, okay, I am in an illusory state or I am in perfect clarity? Because when I am in that state of clarity also, how is it that whatever has been recorded or whatever that I have gone through is what is reacting to the situation? So how do I really make that distinction at any given moment?
So now you are asking for trouble. So you're talking about the fine line between illusion and perception. There is no fine line. It is all one big illusion. By the time you know it, life has passed by. But you don't have to worry, because passing by is also an illusion. Nothing passes by. So if everything is illusion, isn't enlightenment one big illusion? In a way it is. In a way it is. That's why I've been talking not about knowing, but about ignorance. I think I've been telling you in some of these programs, I've been telling people, earlier we used to make our brochures like this, from ordinary to extraordinary. Do this yoga and you will move from ordinary to extraordinary. People thought they are going to become very special. When they came in, after they enrolled, paid their money, before that we never said. After all that happened, then we told them, this is about becoming more ordinary than others, extraordinary. This is not about becoming special. The Enlightened Club, the Club of the Enlightened Ones, is a place where there is no such thing as illusion and perception, where everything is illusion. I have 24 fingers, can you see? Why? Can you see or no? No? What can I do? That's ignorance, lack of perception. This is lack of perception. You don't see my 24 fingers. You missed it. Now, you tell me, is number 10 a less of an illusion than number 1? Is it? Is 100 a more of a reality than number 1? Is it so? Everything is made up, isn't it so? The only reality is 0. Rest is all made up. It's not incidental that 0 is discovered in India. Because this is the only place where people spend maximum amount of time, eyes closed. If you sit eyes closed, initially fantasies will go on, chattering will go on, gods will come, devils will come. If you simply sit, then you will see you are one big vacuum. You are just one big zero. This is the only culture where maximum number of people spend a huge amount of time with their eyes closed. So, if you perceive that you are an empty shell, would you call that perception? Or would you call that a realization of what an illusion you are? What would you call it? It's up to you what you call it. But there is no fine line, that's the whole problem. Or that's the beauty of it. There is no fine line, there are no lines to cross.